Sister Wives star Kody Brown spun a great story about his family fleeing Utah by snaking down without a soul knowing where they were going. He stressed for his arrest, and if that happed, there'd be no bone to take care of his family. Well, that was his tale in a nutshell. Plus this sounded the way it played out on their TLC show. But little kiddies have big cognizance. So, once they grow up, they frequently partake their nonage recollections, especially the bones best left buried. Sister Wives Kody Brown's fear factor drove the bus. Kody Brown still gathered his family and directed them into colorful vehicles to tote them off to Vegas. Back also, it looked as if the family fleeing caused important constraint. This all started when Kody's Family Women series caught the attention of original law enforcement. Back also he could be locked for having further than one woman in Utah. So they fled to Sin City, which was the ideal megacity for raising kiddies. But it also was a megacity that would bother the polygamous hubby and his 4 women. Kody suggested at the time they didn't have to worry about his arrest in Vegas for loving further than one woman. So, the story Kody Brown told was that of a veritably quiet move for him, for women. And over a dozen kiddies. The aged kiddies knew about the move just days before it happened. But they couldn't take the chance that the youngish Sister Wives kiddies would keep it quiet. So, they were kept ignorant of it until the last nanosecond. This way they wouldn't tell their musketeers, their preceptors, or neighbors. Back also the women said they didn't indeed let the seminaries know that their kiddies were leaving. Gwendolyn Brown remembers it a bit else. When an addict questioned Gwendolyn Brown online about that move to Vegas, she said she could flash back the bobbies coming to the house. The officers told the family that they had to get out of there, or they'd be arresting Kody Brown, which is what Gwen recalls. So, it seems like the bobbies did show up, but with warnings. From what Kody's son said, she remembers them easily at the door. She said the police officers told her that they had to leave, or they would take your pater to captivity. This was during the time Christine Brown called herself the basement woman. So, this move for her meant she was no longer the cellar resider. If you liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and turn on the notification button. Still, that had to scarify Gwen, who was just a youth back also, if anything. But Sister Wives expert suckers can flash back the rapid-fire move with everyone's jitters putatively on edge during that season. But it seems Kody Brown did get a warning from officers, which probably urged the quick move. Sister Wives bobbies at the door warning Kody. It sounds like the police advised the family before making their final visit with bind out to wane Kody off. Moment in Utah, it's no longer a crime punishable by captivity. Back in 2011, it was knocked down to an contravention. So, it looks like the Sister Wives primogenitor heeded that warning and skirted an arrest. But of all places to move a family full of children, Vegas. Many suckers asked Kody's son why of all places did her 4 mothers and pater pick Sin City as their new home. She pondered that question and sounded to agree it was the ideal spot, especially for their strict religious beliefs. But also said she credits the move to Vegas for her oral personality moment. She doesn't suppose she'd have the same personality if they moved out to the boonies in Wyoming rather. So, it sounds as if Kody really did outwit the bobbies by shoving off so snappily from their home in Utah. Rather, it looks as if he was spooked off, which is what Gwen confirms. They left Utah without important choice of being suitable to stay, she told the suckers from their TLC show. If you liked this video, please don't forget to subscribe our channel and turn on the notification button.